everyone, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Look at you scratching at my leg already. I know, you hear me chatting. Oh, big girl. You want to be a part of this? I know you do. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Say hello. Let me see. Let me lower this. All right, that is lowered. Okay. There we go. Can you say hi to everyone, May May? Huh? Can you? Oh, you're giving me kisses? You're such a sweet girl. All right, guys, we're going to do a patriotic, excuse me. We are going to do a patriotic wreath. So, let me pull up the live. All right. Awesome. Hey, Jen. What's going on, girl? I keep hearing feedback. Let me lower that. May say hi to everyone. Can you say hi? Oh, you're so tired. The big girl is so tired. Hey, Brenda. What's going on, girl? Hey, Cecily. Cecily, you were on my other live earlier today. All right. You're going to go in your bed and be a good girl? But Mama designed something pretty? Okay. So, before we get started, you know I have to do a little homework here. So, hey, Deborah. Oh, my God, you almost have the same name. Hey, Carol, my clubby. What's going on? Hey, Ricky. What's happening? Do you love my new logo? Oh, my God, I love it too, guys. Love, love, love it. So, you guys, do me a favor. Share, 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 okay? I'm going to do that right now. Get all the business out of the way in the beginning. And then we can just be free to design. Okay? Oh, I didn't get water. And the little bit I have in there is not going to last. All right. So let's go there. You know what? I'm going to... Oh, I have stuff on my chair. I was going to say I was going to sit. Okay. All right. So, this takes me a minute. I'm not the best with computers. Okay. All right. One more. Oh, no, wait. Two more I have to do. I can't forget my solstice page. All this click-clacking drives me up a wall. But it's going to be fun tonight, guys. We're doing patriotic. And, let's do there. All right. I think I have them all. Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. All right. All right, let me get out there, go back to YouTube. All right, so who do we have on here? Hey, Joanne, how are you? Hey, Monica, hey, Deborah. Hey, Jewel. Oh, I love that name, Jewel, so pretty. Okay, so now let's just put here in the comments. I'm going to put in my website. Maisie is in her bed. Oh, Lordy, I hope she stays there. Okay, there's my website. And then I'm going to add my that's not what I want. Is that what I want? That's what I want. My Etsy link. Because this wreath that I'm making tonight is now on my Etsy shop. So I put a price in it. with what I think I'm going to put in it. I might put a little more in it, so it might be a better price than it should be. So if I put too much in it and it doesn't sell, then I'll go back and adjust the price. But for now, it is what it is. Okay, so let me do that. Paste. Okay, that's Etsy. Awesome. Hey, Joyce from Utah. How are you? All right, and let's go here. No, I don't want that. Oh, this drives me crazy. Okay. I feel like it always takes me longer than other designers to have to do this. I don't know why. All right, hopefully this is it. Okay, I got it all in there. Perfect. All right. So can I copy that? Oh, maybe I can. Edit, copy. Ooh, this might be exciting. Did I just learn something new? Paste. Oh, I think I did. Oh my God, I love when I learn new things and I figure it out for myself. So exciting. Yay! All right. Cool beans. It is cold here in New York. I'm in a sweatshirt and sweatpants. No bueno. Okay, so let's get started. I pulled some patriotic stuff from my bins. Everyone knows I keep all my stuff in clear bins so I can see them. All right, so we're going to work with a Dollar Tree frame. We're going to get some pipe cleaners. And I got some signs from one of my soul sisters. And these are from, I don't even know where she got them from. But I got two different styles, so I'm not sure which one we're going to use yet. Oops. But we're going to use one of these designs. One of these signs. So it's either going to be this one with the firework or this one. Not quite sure which one. Doesn't say where they're from. But I kind of love them. So those are what we're going to choose from. Hey, Lori. What's going on, girl? I am just doing a live. I am just all over the place. I did a live earlier today on Facebook for the Soul Sister page. And now I'm here on YouTube. You just never know where you're going to catch Krazy Mazie Kreations. All right. So, okay. And this is the mesh we're going to use. We're going to use 21-inch blue. And we're going to use 21-inch red and white deco mesh. We're going to do, I'm feeling, is this 21-inch? Why does that seem shorter? What is this? No, this is 18-inch. This is from the At Home store. This is 18 inches. Wow. We're still going to use it. Because listen, we adapt and excel around here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, from the Dollar Tree? Yeah, I got it from, those signs came from Melissa. Not this, about, I think one of my first trips to Alabama, she gave them to me. It's 90 there today. Willie, really? Hey, Vicky from Minnesota, how are you? So you guys, do me a favor. Please spread the love. Share, share, share. Okay? I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Monica. You know, it's cold here in New York. It's not nice. Hey, Olympia. Okay, so we're going to use this. Okay, and then I was thinking of doing ruffles with 10-inch. That's the thought. That's the game plan. Okay? It may change because everyone knows how I design. I come up with a concept and, you know, the design, it can change. All right. So I look like a hot mess, but we're going to go with that today because, you know what? It doesn't impede on my design, my looks. I can still design looking like a hot mess. All right. I know Brenda was on my other live as well. Brenda is like stalking me or something. Me and Brenda are going to open up the warehouse, right, Bren? 85 in South Carolina. Oh, my God. I have to move south. You doing a grapevine? Ooh, can't wait. Can't wait. So anyone who doesn't know knows that Lori and I, we are soul sisters. We met at Wreath Makers Live last year. So not only are we friends, we're business partners. And Lori's the one that really catapulted my business and got me on YouTube and everything. And she is pretty awesome. And I do love me some Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom. Hey, Tara, how are you? 81 in Columbus. Ugh. I was just telling Doodles and my mom at dinner tonight that I can't wait for, like, spring to actually get here in New York. Ugh, I'm so over the cold weather. 70. You guys are making me jealous with the temperatures you're telling me. 73 in Minnesota. So today was like high 50s, low 60s. I'm going to say high 50s because it was like rainy and damp. Tomorrow they say it's supposed to get up to 75. And then it's supposed to go down to 60 again. Mother Nature. I don't know what is up with Mother Nature. Sharon, 46 in Wisconsin. All right, I don't feel so bad. Hey, Linda. How are you? Linda's in my boat. Chilly. Still wearing sweatshirts. And I just went to Alabama this past weekend with my soul sisters. And I was in shorts, T-shirts, getting a sunburn. In fact, Lori got sun poisoning. I got out of the sun a little bit before her. Well, actually, a lot before her. And I was feeling nauseous. It was getting to me, you know. And she stayed in a little longer, so she got fried. And she's paying for it now. But then I come back to New York, where it's like in the 50s. That is no bueno. Hey, Linda from Kansas City. How are you? Tara, 90 in Tallahassee. Really? You had to tell me that? Oh, my goodness. You guys are so funny. So funny. And I forgot to fill my soul sister cup up with water. And I don't think... Ooh, I have a half of water left. Oh, wait, I have another water here. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, give me one moment. I'm just going to fill my soul sister tumbler up. Okay, awesome. And I have another half of water here. I just lay half bottles around, so you never know when you need a bottle of water. Okay, good. Now I'm set for a while. And usually my Doodles comes down and brings me a fresh bottle. Linda, 56? You're in my boat, girl. You are in my boat. All right, so we're just going to put 12 pipe cleaners around the outside, and then we're going to put 6 on the inside. Okay, and we're going to have 18 twist ties. 80 in Kentucky. I want to go to Kentucky. I've never been, but I imagine it just like green grass and like horses, like farms everywhere. It's one place I really would like to go. There, I would like to go. I want to go back to Nashville. I went to Nashville, but I was in a wedding, so I didn't get to go to Music Row. And I really want to stay in Music Row and go to Music Row. Love country music. Yeah, floating around here. I know, all the rain. I know. So Kentucky and Nashville probably are the 2 places I would like to see in the United States soon. I've been doing so much flying recently in the last few months with all these conventions coming up and seeing my soul sisters, going to Alabama. It's been a lot. That's what I've heard. I've heard Kentucky is beautiful. I think they call it God's country. It's so gorgeous. I really would love to see it. I would love to honestly like drive the country, you know? take a drive. Maybe when Doodles retires, we'll get like an RV, and we'll drive across country. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always have to count. Why? I don't know. Okay. So we have our frame done. So I was going to take out my mesh roller. I have 3 of them, 3 different ones, but I'm being a bit lazy. So we're going to do it by hand. That's what we're going to do. There goes Maisie. She didn't like that noise. I scared you, May May. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where did I get this from, this mesh? I don't know where I got this mesh from. No idea. All right. Let's get this. Let's move my laptop back. Make some room in this incredibly shrinking clubhouse. Okay. We're going to use this. We're going to go old school with cutting of the mesh. Let's go this way. Hey, Vicky. It's 60 in Olympia. That's bathing suit weather for... Oh, my God. Bathing suit weather for you guys. That's funny. All right. You know what? Maybe I should take out my mesh roller. Might be easier. I'm going to take out my mesh roller. See, this is the real deal, guys. You're seeing it up close. All right, here we go. Mesh roller. Just because I was lazy. And this is the original one. I have the collapsible, the ultimate collapsible one also. And I really should have taken out that one because we're doing 2. We're using different mesh, and we probably could fit them all. Well, not probably. I know we could fit them all in at the same time. But laziness is taking over right now. All right. So here we go. We can put that away. Hey, Pamela, 46 in Massachusetts. That's like, you're close to me. That's where we are. All right. So we're going to cut these. We're going to do that Tootsie Roll. We're going to cut these about, let's cut them 12 inches, okay? Now, I don't measure exactly, so these are, you know, these are approximates. I don't think that you need to be exact. It doesn't change your design. Vivian. I got them last weekend at General Wholesale. Look at them, Laura. Melissa got them also. Me and Melissa both got them. They're made out of grapevine. Aren't they fabulous? I'm going to do something with them in my private group. Oh my God, I love them. Love them. I think they're sold out of them, actually. No. Where can I get one of those stands for the rolls? One of the stands for the rolls. One of these, the mesh roller, at Susie Brown. It is Susie Brown. Oh, I have her link. Hold on. I have her link. I just have to find it. Susie Brown. There she is. Susie Brown. All right. Okay. That's where you can... Oh, can you not put in links? Ooh. I see it's not highlighted. Maybe that's a problem. Hey, Michelle. How are you? Hey, Cindy. Can you not put links in YouTube? One, two, three, four, five, six. That's interesting. Ah, see, you learn something new every day. Here, put in a description. All right. I can. Susie's mesh roller. Okay. So now let's cut. You should see the ultimate collapsible. You could put so many on there. You could put ribbons, mesh, everything. Let's use this 18-inch. I know, isn't that nice, Willie? I love that my clubbies came to visit me on YouTube. Thanks, guys. All right, so this one is 18 inches. It's not 21 inches. So we're gonna play with it. All right, we're gonna mix and mingle here. Adapt and excel, because I'm not gonna waste it, and I really want to use it. So put that on there. It's storming where you are, Michelle? Oh, boy. Oh, you're welcome, Cindy. I'll post the link if you want. If I'm able. Am I able to, after this live, post the link? Okay. So we cut a fresh start. And we're going to cut these about 15 inches as well. These are short. See how this works out. What are we making today? This is the first time watching. Hi, Linda. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. My name is Katie, and I am the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations, and we are making a patriotic wreath today. Okay, I'll be back in an hour. You make me laugh, girl. You make me laugh. Because you know I'll still be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So funny, Lori. Yes, it may. In Texas, we have thunderstorms and tornadoes. Oh my gosh. Are they going on now? These tornadoes scare the hell out of me. Seriously. I'm not like New York. We get like hurricanes and stuff, but not like I've been hearing all these tornadoes and everything. That's like crazy talk to me. All right, so I'm just leaving my mesh roller out in case we need to cut more. The thing I love about doing the Tootsie Roll is that you save on mesh. I mean, look how much. I mean, we didn't even use the whole roll. We could do another wreath with these two rolls. All right, so let's start. Let's take the 18-inch. We'll start there, okay? Hey, Carl. How are you? I love that you guys are hanging out with me. It's fabulous. All right. So we're going to do a little pinch. And we're just going to tie it. And now, like I said, this is an 18-inch roll, okay? It's not a 21-inch roll. And I was unaware of that when I first started this live, but listen. My mama didn't raise no quitter, so we're going to just adapt and excel on this. And it's going to come out fabulous, I betcha. Yes, you will. Make sure you are. I will be bringing company. Yes, sister, yes. They had one in Dayton yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Me too, Brenda. Me too, girl. All right. So doesn't it look like a Tootsie Roll? Right? So we're going to go every other one. Hey, Jackie. How are you? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it. All right. And now I usually don't go live late night. And this is like late night for me. Like 9 o'clock. Hell yeah, it's late night for me. But I am just feeling, you know, after the weekend spending it with my soul sisters, I am feeling inspired. And I just want to just go, 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 you know. So I went live today on the Soul Sister page, which I'm one of the founding members, and so is Lori from Hardworking Mom. And because I'm going to be the featured designer tonight, not tonight, Saturday night in our private group, because we have a private group, which is fabulous. Awesome, Jackie. I love that. And so I wanted to go live and just say hello to everyone and everything, because that's so much fun. And then I was like, should I go live on Facebook tonight or YouTube? And I was like, you know what? I have not been live on YouTube in like a week. And usually I go live on YouTube during the day, which I love all my followers during the day. But I was like, you know what? I haven't gone live on YouTube at night in such a long time. So let's shake things up a little and let's go live tonight. So at dinner I told my husband, I was like, you know what? I'm going live tonight. He's like, you were just live. I said, I know, but I got to go live again. Trinity's got to walk the dog. Oh, my goodness. I know how that is, Joel. I know how that is. I got 2 babies that I walk. Actually, my husband does a lot of it. He takes the brunt of walking the dog, especially in the bad weather, in the rain and in the snow. He does a lot of it. Awesome. My Yankees lost today, so I don't have my Yankees on. I don't mind this 18-inch mesh. To me, it's not changing things at all. Okay, so I love this Tootsie Roll. Some people call it the Poof and Curl. I call it the Tootsie Roll because that's what it looks like, honestly. When you put it in the frame, it looks like a Tootsie Roll. And I just like being cutesies, you know. Is Lori do a live at the same time as you? Just got a message. Yeah, Lori's gone live, yes. I don't mind. If you guys want to go watch Lori, absolutely. You hop on over to see Lori, okay? I get it. She has such a huge following. And I'm just like a brand new pup here, so it's fine. You guys go check out Lori. Say hello to her for me. And you just come back when she's done. Okay? I'll still be live because I'm a chatter. And I don't prep my stuff. Like Lori cuts all her stuff and preps it. She's really like on top of that. And I don't. I'm more of a designer that I'm like, I go with the flow kind of thing. You know? So absolutely, if you want to go watch Lori, go ahead. Okay. Are you starting a new roll on top of where you've ended the first roll? Yep. So let me show you. So what I do is I'm going to just make a Just roll this, okay? And I go approximately 5 inches in, okay? And where I left off on this one, I'm just going to start this one, okay? So just adding it right on top. And I'm only twisting once or twice, okay? You don't need, you're watching both of us? You are dedicated, Carl. I love you, man. I love you. I met Carl. He came to Sims knowing that the Soul Sisters were going to be there, and Lori, he's one of Lori's followers. And we met him and his dad at Sims Pottery in Georgia. That's one of our wholesalers that we go to. And he was so lovely. Okay. And so we have that one. So now I'm going to do the same exact thing with the blue. Okay. Just roll about 5 inches in. We're going to pinch. And the important thing is the cut side that you have, just make sure that side is down. Now where we left off on that Tootsie Roll, we're going to add right on top. And I don't open the twist ties. I just go right on top. Okay. And we do the same exact thing. I know, right? I love mixing. Willie, you should know. You're in my private group, girl. You know that I love texture and color. I mean, right? Texture and color. Guys, this is on, let me show you. This wreath right here, we did last night in my private group. And it's on a Christmas wreath. It's on a pine wreath. You would never know it. So, you know, you get these wreaths after the holidays. You know, I got that one at Walmart after Christmas. I think I paid like $1 something for it. I bought like 2 cases or 3 cases are sitting in my garage. Why am I saving them for Christmas? I can make a beautiful spring wreath with an inexpensive wreath frame. And that's what I show my private group. I show them tips and tricks on how to utilize other methods. You know, how to mix textures, how to mix designs. Now, we're doing the Tootsie Roll here, but we're going to also add ruffles. So we're going to have 3 different. We're going to have the curl, we're going to have the poof, and we're going to have the ruffle. And it's going to look fabulous. So don't be afraid to mix textures and colors, you know. Aw, thank you, Mary. I appreciate that, girl. Listen, I'm just being real. I came on here. I am a hot mess. The hair is up in a bun. I barely have any makeup on. But listen, this is the real deal. This is what I am today. And I can't fake it. It takes too much energy to be something I'm not, you know. So it is what it is. And listen, crafting, I love it. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I've been doing wreaths for about 7, 8 years now. And I love getting inspired and doing design. But listen, I can't change who I am. I am who I am. So if I get on here and like I picked up an 18-inch roll of mesh that's been sitting in my supplies for I don't know how long now, and I'm thinking it's 21-inch mesh, I can't cry. I just got to adapt and excel. I got to make it happen, you know. It is what it is. So that's all, you know, that's all I try to be. And I know some people don't like all the chit-chatting. You know, just design, get to it, and get off. But I'm a chatter. You know, I like to chit-chat, and I like to design all together. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're almost done with the bottom row. Then we're going to start the inside row. So how is everyone's Wednesday? Don't you guys love Wednesday knowing that half the week's over? Oh my God. I honestly think other than Friday, it's probably the best day of the week. Also, that tomorrow's my husband's Friday. Because he works Sunday through Thursday. So he has Friday and Saturdays off. Aw, thanks, Margie. I appreciate that, girl. I know some people don't like it, but they don't have to watch me. That's what that's the way I look at it. They want someone who doesn't chit-chat. That's not me. I could talk, honestly, to this wall over here and be okay with it. But it is great having other people on the other end, like you guys, chatting back with me. All right. So this is the last one on the outer ring that we're doing. Okay. And we're just going to add it to the other one right here. All right. Oh, this one came from Hoblobs. It was brown. We painted it. I did this last night in my private group. All right, so we have the outside done. Look how fabulous that is. Already looking patriotic. All right, now we're going to start the inside. Okay. Oh, Linda. Oh, my God. Lisa Kellum is my fave. Listen to me. If I could, my girl, Amanda, one of my soul sisters, tells me all the time, if I could wear Lisa Kellum, I probably would. I could wear it as last year's Versace. I probably would. And that's true. I love me. She probably is one of my favorite top designers. I love her. Love, love, love. I can't even tell you how much I love her. I've met her a few times. She is fabulous. Ugh. That is such a compliment to be put in with the same sentence as Lisa Kellum. I actually saw her 2 weeks ago when we were in Vivian. And I just adore her. Absolutely adore her. I tried the woodland ruffle on a cross form last night, and it really big. Oh my God, I would love to see a picture of that. Can you shoot me a picture on are you on Facebook? On my Krazy Mazie Kreation page? I would love to see that. It's probably gorgeous. I love the woodland ruffle. I do it a lot. She does rock, Willie. Willie, you're in Lisa Kellum's group as well, right? Aren't you? Or do you just watch her lives? Because I know she has said your name before. Hey, Bonita. How are you, girl? Yes. Okay, Linda. Thank you. As soon as you're done, definitely send me a picture. Okay? I would love to see it. Hey, Christine. That's one of my clubbies. We got a few clubbies on here. So if you guys don't know what a clubby is a member of my private group. Okay? And we call each other clubbies. And when one of us goes live, we do the whole nose thing. Someone might put a picture of a nose in the comments. We touch our nose. It's kind of like the whole Carol Burnett thing, where she used to tug on her ear for her grandmother. So we do the whole nose thing. It's just to say, hey, I know you got my back. I know you're watching. Thanks for the love and the support. I got you, girl. You know? I love it. Thanks, Linda. I will have to join your group. You're a hoot. Linda, thank you, girl. You're so sweet. We have a good time in my private group. We have a fun, fun time. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, that's what I say. If you want to share, I would really appreciate it because, you know, I'm basically kind of new here on YouTube. I've been on Facebook for a while now, but YouTube, Lori got me on. I don't know how long ago I've been on here. Not long, maybe about 7 months, 8 months. I'm on here now. And if you wouldn't mind, I would really appreciate all the love and support. of the share. Because I am trying hard to build my YouTube channel. Oh, that's right. She was having, was she having a live sale tonight in group? I'm almost positive she said she was having a live sale tonight in group. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Get off. Okay. Hey, Angie, how are you? I'm here. I was just traveling last weekend, for actually the last 2 weekends. So it's been hard to go live. I went to Vivian, Louisiana 2 weeks ago. Last weekend I went to Alabama. So I am like a traveling fool. Traveling fool. Gotta make sure that cut side is on the bottom. Very important. You don't want that coming up, okay? Hey, Claire, how are you? I love seeing you guys come on and visit. That's awesome. How's everyone's week going? Oh, we lost Mazie. She left. Mazie has left the building. Do I have another red? Yes, right here. Okay. I missed you. I'm glad you're able to have some fun. Aw, thank you. It was like kind of work, though. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. Definitely was fun being with my soul sisters and going to see everyone, network and everything. But it is kind of like, you know, it's work. You know, you are working because you're representing your business and, you know, you're trying to make connections. So it is work. But it is fun, as, you know, at the same time. I do enjoy what I do. And I always say, I say to my husband and my mom, especially my mom, I say to her all the time, I'm like, I wish I could have done this 25 years ago. Like, I'm going to be 50 this summer. And if I could have started this in my 20s, oh my goodness. But who knew Facebook back then, you know? I barely know Facebook now. Thank you, Christine. I know, Willie, right? She's like stealth mode. She's out of here. All right. So we did all the Tootsie Rolls. What do we think? Right? Cute. And not bad coverage. And this red was 18 inches. The blue is 21 inches. The red is 18. Right? Why give up on the red just because it's 18? Just because you're short doesn't mean you can't, you know, adapt and excel. I'm a little person. You know, I'm a little 5'2"-ish. But I work. All right, I cut an extra piece, so I don't need that. But look, just from this, I just want to show you. We could get another wreath out of this, guys. Look how much mesh we still have. And you saw me open these. These were brand new, right? Economical. Absolutely economical. All right, so we're going to take 10-inch, and we're going to do ruffles next. Okay? So let's get our mesh roller back. First, let me have a sip of water, because I'm thirsty. I'm more of a grapevine girl, trying to take in everybody I can to learn mesh wreaths. Don't know why I'm so terrified of using mesh. I've only made one, and girl, I'm sure it's not a hot mess. We do grapevine in my group. I have a grapevine right here. We did this in my group, actually. We made that in my group. We have a few others, but they're not in my room. Oh, we have one. Can you see straight back? That welcome one. We did in group. The sunflower one. I don't know if you can see it. That's a grapevine also. But don't be afraid of mesh. People say that about grapevine. People are afraid of grapevine. No way, Jose. Don't be afraid. Hey, Missy. You're going to be 50 tomorrow. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday to you. The big 5-0. I can't wait for it. What are you doing anything exciting for your birthday? This weekend coming up? I'm in July, so I want to go to Clearwater for my 50th. I want to invite all my friends and family, and whoever can make it, makes it. Whoever can't, can't. I don't want to worry about it. I just want to be 50. I want to turn 50 on the beach with my toes in the sand and a drink in my hand. That's how I want my 50s. All right, we're going to cut these about 15 inches. Okay. I don't really measure. I just, do approximates. Because just like that 18-inch mesh, if you're off an inch or two, it honestly does not matter. Last time I saw you, your hair was long. No, it's still long. It's just up in a bun. I'm a hot mess today. Hot mess. All right. Is anyone counting? Anyone who knows me knows I don't really count right. What do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. We need 9 more. I can't talk and count at the same time for some reason. It's not a talent that God blessed me with. That's for sure. He did bless me with the gift of gab, though. I think 3 more. Am I close? I don't know. All right, let's see how that is. If I need to cut more because I cut wrong, we'll just move this over here for now. All right, we'll bring back the wreath. All right, we are going to do the ruffle method. All right, so we're going to, sometimes I turn it up to do the ruffle. Today we're going to turn it down, okay? Did I miss any comments? Linda, you cut how long red and blue? We cut them approximately 12 inches, 10 to 12 inches approximately. I don't really count, but somewhere between there. Because really, if you're off an inch or two, it does not affect your, it doesn't affect your design. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And these, I cut approximately 15 inches. Okay, and I like to overlap these. Okay. I think if you overlap them, it just makes it nice and full. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Makes it nice and full. So we're going to do that all around. July, Angie. I'm born 7/11. 7/11. I used to tell all my friends in elementary school that my grandfather owned a 7-Eleven store. And when he dies, he was going to leave me stock in it. Okay. The things when you're a kid, what you say, and the things that other kids believe, you know? It's crazy. Come on. July 18th, we're a week apart. Oh my goodness. So you're a Cancer as well. Yes, Tara, the Tootsie Roll. Love it. It saves on mesh, too. It's very economical. If you're someone who's just starting out and you really don't have the money to go out and buy all these different meshes and everything, doing the Tootsie Roll is very economical. Okay? And I can make another wreath. If I have time tonight, maybe we'll do a second wreath. And I'll show you how we can use those other two. Okay? Oh my goodness. You have all July babies. My husband's birthday is coming up in 16 days. He's May 17th. And I don't know what to get him. Angie, what are you getting your husband for his birthday? Can you give me some ideas? Now, my husband, he's not a sports lover, so he doesn't like sports. Now, I'm the baseball fan. I love sports. He loves to hunt. I'll just give you a little background. He's really not into clothes or jewelry or anything like that. So, I overlap my ruffles, as you can see. Okay? I think it gives it a nice finished look. Oops. There we go. Sometimes these twist ties like to hide on me. I'm like, no, siree, Bob, not tonight, you're not. I will find you. No, Willie? Why not? Girl, absolutely. It adds more, what do I say? More dimension, more texture. Absolutely, you add it. No reason not to. See that blue coming right through the white? Oh my goodness, I love that. Look at that. Fabulous. Fabulous. Goodness, I can't take myself. Willie, your husband's July 1st. Girl, you won't offend me. So funny. Willie's husband is a little cutie patootie. My nose itches. What does that mean? Oh, I read that already. Okay. So yesterday I was going live in my private group, and Facebook and Mevo wanted to be boneheads, and I had to go live old school on my cell phone. It was nuts, but I liked it because, you know, it gave me another view of how to teach, you know. So I did like it. Don't let him hear that. He is a cutie, your husband. I love that he reads your comments on your lives. And that's, Willie, I haven't seen you gone live in a while. Why haven't you gone live, girl? Going to kiss a fool if your nose itches. Oh, is that what that says? If your nose itches, you're going to kiss a fool. Is that what that is? It does itch. Okay, we have 3 more to put on down here. Allergies. I definitely have allergies because I was even telling Lori earlier today. My ear is clogged, and it has been for a few days now. My throat was a little sore the other day, but I'm fine now with the throat. But my eyes are so itchy. I just want to take my eyeballs out of the eye socket and just like rub it red raw. Ugh. Horrendous. Horrendous. All right. There's my doodles. I was saying how you usually come down. And I was really thirsty before. Oh, Mazie's back too. Doodles is in the house. We're on YouTube tonight, honey. We're not on Facebook.
YouTube?
Yeah. Some of my clubbies are here, and we have some new followers joining me tonight.
That's good. Here's some leftover.
Thanks, Diddums. I appreciate that. They're just giving me ideas what to get you for your birthday.
Don't give me
anything. Listen, we're so opposite. When it's my birthday, I want everything. You need to go to Neiman Marcus. You need to go to Louis Vuitton. I need all the high-end gifts.
I don't know any of those stores.
Yes, you do. Don't play like you don't. But when it's his birthday, I always say, honey, what do you want for your birthday? Oh, I don't need anything. Let's just have, let's just go out to dinner or something easy, I'm like, you make it so difficult for me. I get no help trying to get him something. But I've been doing good. We're together. It will be 16 years we're together. Are we together over 16? Wait, let me think for a moment. We're married 7 years. We are together. November will be 16 years. We're together. Okay? So, it's a long time that I've been figuring out gifts for him with no help from him. I think one time he told me what he wanted, Rosetta Stone. He wanted to speak Italian. So Rosetta Stone is not cheap. So I buy it for him. He didn't even use it. I think he sat down at the damn computer like twice to learn Italian. And I think he learned like one word. That I'm sure one of his relatives could have taught him. But I bought him Rosetta Stone. Maybe he shouldn't tell me what to get him. I haven't been taking care of my father. Oh, Willie, I'm so sorry to hear that. I will keep your dad in my prayers, girl. Oh, man. I know what it's like. I take care of my pops and my mom. And my dad has health issues. I am so thinking of you, Willie. Every day you are in my prayers, girl. And every day you send me a cute thing to post in our private group. Some profound saying, and I love it. I wake up in the morning going, what is Willie sending me today to post? I love it. All right, so here's the outside, guys. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Look how full, and it's really not that full. I mean, it looks really full, honestly, but it's honestly not. And you know that I'm looking at it right now? I'm thinking, I don't think I'm going to put mesh. I don't think I'm going to do the ruffle in the middle. I think what I'm going to do is, what do I do with the signs? Or wait, let me just think. What if we do more of a curl? Let me just say. I'm just playing here because this is how my mind works. Sometimes I just like to play in the clubhouse. And that's how like some of my best designs come out. Pinch. Let's see, maybe we'll put curls up in here. Ooh, that I like. All right, we'll do curls. Different, right? And I love different. Love different. Okay. And I'm going to have them going in different directions. Again, to add a little eye dancing, because that's what you want. You want your eye to dance when it looks at a wreath. Okay? What about some splatter? You're talking about the tulle with the white snow on it? I don't have anything that goes with this. I have green. Yeah, I don't have anything that goes with this design. But we're going to make it up with the ribbon. Awesome, Linda. Thanks, girl. Tell Lori I said hey. She's probably halfway done. She's probably on her bow already. That girl is like Speedy Gonzalez. I swear. Yeah, I know I have it in green. I have I have it in green, and I have it in 2 more colors, but I think it's like a powder blue, so it really wouldn't go with this. And what is the other color? Pink, maybe I have it in? Okay, whoops. Told you. Do I not know my girl? She's Speedy Gonzalez. All right. And she probably has like 100 or 200 or 300 people watching her. Because that's how fabulous she is. I love my girl, Lori Jacobs. Hardworking mom. All right. Here we go. All right. So this is the last twist tie. Hi, Katie, watching from Newfoundland, Canada. Thanks, girl. Hey, Michelle, thanks for watching. All right, so this is what we got. Okay, again, texture, a lot of movement. We're not done. I know you might think, wow, that is crazy, crazy town. But, wait. You just wait for it. It's going to turn out fabulous. All right, what did I do with signs? So these are our 2 signs. And I'm thinking this one, USA. That's what I'm thinking, USA, right there. Okay? And move this up. Move this over. Let's get one of our... Now, I use umbrella bags to keep my mesh nice. Okay? And they're reusable. So when you use one and you finish it, I save them to use for more deco mesh that I have opened. So you don't want deco mesh to touch each other because it will start fraying. Okay? It will pull. And the last thing you want is fraying mesh. Because, you know, supplies, they just cost way too much. Alright. So, I need a stapler. My stapler's right here. Okay. So let's get to working on this sign. Let's cut this off. Thanks, Willie. Oh, Linda Storming, really? Oh, crazy. Watching from that. Okay, I found Lori on my tablet and you on my stupid phone. Oh my God, you're so funny. Okay, so this is the sign we're using. I always put a label on the back of my signs. So I used to use business cards, but then I got smart and now I use stickers of my business cards. So if you go to Vistaprint, you can have your business cards turned into a sticker. Okay? So this way, if anyone ever goes, where did I get that beautiful wreath from? There's my information right there. All right. I think we're going to, I'm thirsty. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Thanks, girl. All right. We're going to need another one of these. So I use this whole cardboard end of your ribbon. A friend of mine gave me that little tip. And instead of going out buying foam or whatever it is you buy, I just use the back of ribbon spools. In my private group, we've made snowman hats out of ribbon spools. So I've taught them that. I am very economical. I love to take things that are inexpensive, use them, recycle them, repurpose them, and make them look like they just walked out of a high-end store. That's what I'm all about. It's kind of like me, you know what I mean? I'm very inexpensive, but I like to look that I have a little bit of something going on. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take 4 of them because this is pretty thin. All right, so I'm going to take 4 of these. It might be too thick. If it's too thick, I'll just take 1 off and we'll restaple it. But you won't know until you try, right? So that's what we're going to do. Put a little glue right here on the inside. Okay, we're going to squeeze it together. Let me get my pipe cleaner. And we are going to staple. Let me see before I go any further. Did it go? No, it didn't go through. Good. So 4 is the magic number on this. 2, 3, 4. Do you put the wings on a door? Absolutely, you could put the wings on a door, Willie. You could put the wings anywhere. Absolutely, you could put them on a door. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do 2 more. Hi, Katie. Anxious to see how you're attached to sign. Oh, okay. Awesome. Oopsies. Okay. Well, we'll be doing that in momentarily. As soon as we get these pipe cleaners on. We will be doing that. Okay. And our last set. Ooh, look at that. It turned out perfectly 4. Awesome. Oh my God, I ran to get a cookie and the dog who was upstairs just came down in my bedroom. How can he smell being so far away? Maisie and Clancy would be able to, I'll tell you that. But they're very good. They won't eat anything off my plate. But Clancy, if I spread the, oh, that's hot. If I spread, oh, that's even hotter. The Ready Whip can of whipped cream. Oh my God, he's on me like white on rice. He knows when I get that can out of the refrigerator. He is all over it. Okay. Didn't go through. We got them all on. So what I do for a little extra protection, because you know a girl always needs a little extra protection, so I put a little glue over the staples. Okay, it's just peace of mind. Okay, I'm going to let that set up. Let's put our stapler back. Okay, let's take a sip of water. Wow, Tara, happy anniversary. 15 years, been together 25. Wow, that's awesome. Happy anniversary. All right. Girl, I have 2 peekaboos on my lap. God. Oh, my goodness. I know. Clancy doesn't like storms. We have to medicate him. He gets hyper and starts panting. Poor things. I know. Oh, but at least they got their mama to comfort them. I know, but I have been there where I've had my laptop, my iPhone, my iPad, Maisie on top of me. Oh my God. You should ask my soul sisters when we Zoom. Oh my God, her one eye. She like has to get in there. All right, here we go. The moment you've been waiting for. Let's add this on. Now, typically some people might add ribbon. I don't want to waste the material of the ribbon, so I'm going to put the sign on first. Now, I don't always do that. Depending on my design will determine, you know, what I do. Okay, I'm going to put it, I'm feeling it. I think I want it on top today, just like that. Okay, we're going to go through the mesh. Oh my God, Melissa. That's what I do. I watch multiple lives at once. My husband thinks I'm nuts. He does.
I don't think you're nuts.
How many lives? If I have a live on my phone, a live on my iPad, and a live going on my computer, you don't think I'm nuts?
No, you're not nuts.
I think you're trying to be nice because we're live.
Mary Handy's on, but she can't get comments, she said.
Oh, Mary, why? Tell her to go out and come back in. Oh, Mary, go out and come back in. Try it again. Hey, Chris. I love your last name. My grandmother used to live on McLean Avenue. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so what I do is when I first attach it, I don't twist it all the way around. I just put it in because I want to determine if I like the positioning of where I have the sign. So I just wrap it around the frame one time. And then I'll see if I like where it's located. And if I like where it is, then I'll just flip it around and I'll tighten the pipe cleaners. Okay? Mary Handy, where are you? You do the same thing and what? He sounds tired. His back is still bothering him, Christine, but I got him ibuprofen and he just took some. So I'm hoping the ibuprofen helps. All right, so let's see. Do we like where it is? I like where it is. Let's flip it around. Let's tie this bad boy up. Says I'm cracking. I just finished flamingo wreath. I think I'm getting better at your ribbon choices. Oh, that's awesome, Chris. Do me a favor, post it in Krazy Mazie Kreations. I'd love to see a picture. I love when you guys tell me that you finished completed designs. I love it. It just inspires me. Now, I always make sure that all my, where's my needle nose pliers? I make sure that all my pipe cleaners are completely on the inside of the wreath. I don't want anything scratching my customer's door or wall, because that is no bueno, not a good look. Absolutely not. Thanks, Angie. All right. So I take pride in every part of my design, from the beginning to the end, from the rooter to the tutor, like my grandmother used to say. Hey, Bonnie Burns, how are you, girl? Another one of my clubbies. I love my clubbies. They come in and they support. That's what we do for each other. Chris, go to, do you have Facebook? If you have Facebook, you could go to my Facebook page and put it there, Krazy Mazie Kreations. If not, you can email me at crazymazikreation@gmail.com. You take that S off creations. Okay, just like my website. There's no S on the end of it. I couldn't get an email or a website with the S on it. So I had to take the S off. All right. So we have one more to do. Okay. Bonnie, you never miss, girl. I can't see at this angle that I'm at. Lori's almost done with her grapevine. Oh, what'd she do on her grapevine? Can't wait to see it. Did she do florals? All right. She's going to come and be like, oh my God, you're not even on ribbon tails yet? Bella is fixing to leave. Oh, she's stapling. All right, so there's a sign. Nice and secure. We'll do the Lori Jacobs test, the hardworking mom test. Dunzo, gonzo. All right. So let's get ribbon tails. All right. So we got this. We got this. Is this wired? I gotta look to see if that's wired. I don't know if it is. We got stars. Ooh, we got that. I like that. All right, I need some more. What am I looking for? I need blue. Here's the blue. Oops. Come on. Come. You can't be stuck. Oh, there we go. It was me. Get some blue, 1.5 inch. We'll do, for the bow, 4-inch polka dot. Ooh, what do we got back here? We got some stars and stripes. 2.5 inch. Okay. What else we got? What else? Do we see anything else that might look good here? No, that's my school teacher ribbon. Anything here? No, let's see. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, I think that's good for now. Do we have anything over here that I might need? Oh. We got some of this. Okay. So, let's cut some tails. Let me get my perfect tails. Perfect tails. And we're going to cut some ribbons. All right, so let's move our wreath. Let's get our spool holder. See, if I had a bigger space, I wouldn't have to go getting things, you know, but I had to put everything away because I have such a small space that everything needs to have a home. Okay, here we go. What am I missing? Hey, Maggie, how are you? All right. Hey, Christine, ordered from Damon just a few things, and Maisie did not work. Maisie in lowercase letters. Christine. I was talking with Parker the other day, and I told him that some of you guys were having issues with the code, and he says it works. So I'll have to reach out to him again. Did you place the actual order? Blue mesh, cotton, and sign. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Think Lori needs a new stapler gun. Oh, really? I need new staples. Willie, not yet. I'm sorry. I promise you I will do it tomorrow. I promise, Willie. I will get that snowball mesh in my shop. Okay? All right, let's do ribbon tails. Let's do this. How about this? I want to do... Let's do the stars. Let's do this for ribbon tails, okay? We'll use the rest for... We're going to do them 12 inches today. I was going to do the cheater bow, but I don't feel like doing the cheater bow on this design. Put them there. Okay. All right. Hope we have another one of these. Before we get started, let me just make sure I have another one of these. Up right at my hand. Let me move you up just a little. Okay, there you go. Okay. There we go. Okay. And use lowercase letters. All right, I will definitely reach out to Parker and find out what's going on. All right, so let's do... I don't know how big is this? 3 yards. That's nothing burger. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I get 9? Okay. I don't know if I'm crazy about this ribbon. There's only 8. We're going to see if we can make it work. What am I using these scissors for? I need my ribbon scissors. That one's too short. So I have 7. All right. I'll be happy when Lori's done. And if she comes back and I have my tails in, that would be awesome. But she already has like all this done, and I don't, because, you know, I design as I go. Just what I do. I would love to be more like her, though, to be prepared like that. Ooh, I would love that. All right, so 9. I had 7 there, so let's do 2 more with this one. All right, we'll do 2 more. I wonder why some people can't comment. You guys there? She's putting the tails now. She's telling everybody to come watch you. Oh, she's so sweet. I love my Lori Jacobs. I love my hardworking mom. Okay, let's get this bad boy on. That's what's great about this sisterhood that we have between the Soul Sisters and myself. It's fabulous, you know. It really is such a great bond that we all share. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to take out the red in this. I have this also in red. I'm going to use that as well. You have a few minutes. She hopes you're still working. Oh my God, she hopes I'm still working. She should know me better than that. She knows that I'm a talker. All right. We're dueling. No. She's the queen, man. There's no dueling her. And that's the other great thing about the Soul Sisters. There's no, like, competition between us. You know, we're all super proud of each other. We all, if someone does well or sells something, we, like, boast about it like it's ours. You know? I'm here just watching. Oh, yay, Angie. Thanks, girl. All right. So I'm going to grab the red in this one because I'm going to do two different ones. I just saw it right here. Okay. Is this a race tonight with Katie and Lori? No, Christine, no racing. I'm too tired to race. Girl, it's been a long day. A long day. That's way cool to have sister. It is. I am super fortunate and so blessed. And honestly, I'm so thankful that I went to Wreath Makers Live last year. Because that's what these conventions are all about. Is the networking for 5, 9, okay. Is the networking. Seriously, I mean, the education that you get and everything else is fabulous. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, the networking is where it's at. Where did I just pull this at? Right there. Get in there. Okay. It's worth the price. I would never have met the Soul Sisters. I wouldn't have a second business, you know, because we're in business together. We have a private group. We sell products, you know, the Perfect Tails, and we have our tumblers, and we're adding new products. So it's great. I would never have what I have right now, you know. And honestly, it's helped my business. It's helped Krazy Mazie Kreations. So I am truly humbled and blessed and thankful that I was fortunate enough to be at the right place, the right time, and to meet the right people, you know, that I fell in love with. I always say that I fell in love with them, and it's true, I did. I fell in love with these women. All right. So we got our 1.5 inch cut. We might need another 1.5 inch. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Thank you. That's really sweet. All right, so we have, I need one more. Let's do this one, 1.5 inch. This is the one I didn't know if it's wired, so let's see if it's wired or not. Okay, this is not wired, so we are not using that. I don't know when I bought this or why, but that's Cocky's, and I don't like it. All right, let's use this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Niner. You are, Linda. You are. You are. Listen, I even offered to make a second wreath. Am I crazy? Today I wanted to play with vinyl, make signs, and I never had the opportunity to because this is my second live today. And, but tomorrow, that's what I'm doing. I'm playing with my vinyl, with my silhouette machine, because I want to start doing it in my private group, making signs with them. And, all right, so we have our 1.5 inch. Now let's cut our 2.5 inch. Where did you get the angel wings? They're hanging to the left of you. Lucy, I got them at General Wholesale when I went 2 weeks ago for the floral show. So let's do 2.5 inch. Let's do this one. And I think we're going to use this throughout the whole thing. Use the stars. 2, 3. Oh, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 18. That's all I needed was 18. All right, as long as I get one tail on before Lori gets back here, I'll feel okay. Lori's on her way back, I think. Oh, jeez. Hey, Marie, how are you? Thanks for coming. Are you guys all coming from Lori's live? I appreciate it. Thanks. I got this at my supplier. I love this ribbon. I have some patriotic ribbon in my shop, actually. I don't know what's left. And I have some stars. There's a few. I have a few items patriotic in my shop still available. All right. So we got them all cut. She's done. All right. Hopefully she's going to go pee. Hopefully she is going to get herself a drink of Dr. Pepper. And that will give me time to start tails. All right, so let's clean this up a little. And let's get some tails in. All right, here we go. Okay, so here's our wreath. Let's get this out of the way. Let's move these over. Because I'm a lefty, I like them over here. Don't fall. Whatever you do, don't fall. All right, so let's get these tails in. Let's take a sip. Aw, thanks, Trixie. She's the best. I love her. All right, so we're going to take 2 1.5 inch. Okay, and we're going to take one of the 2.5 inches. Okay, we're just going to fold. Love that big roll of ribbon. Oh, Linda, so do I. So do I. 50 yards is the way to go. Honestly, if you're going to make wreaths, if this is a business of yours or even a hobby, if you make them for friends and family as a hobby, honestly, 50 yards is the way to go. You save more money. All right, so we have our first one in. All right. Let me move this back just a little so I have a little more room. Okay. Hey, Mel. You back from watching Lori? Really difficult to get crafting supplies in Canada. I'm suffering from ribbon envy. Oh, girl, I ship to Canada. I have a few members that purchase from me, and I ship to Canada. But I know it's difficult. Love that mesh and sign. Aw, thanks, Jackie. Well, actually, we have 3 different meshes in this design. So you're going to have to go back and watch the beginning. We have a 21-inch roll, an 18-inch roll, and then we have a 10-inch roll. And not full rolls. We didn't use full rolls either. It's very economical the way this design came out tonight. Hey, Mel, one of my clubbies. Mel was just Clubby of the Month in my private group. Yes. The stars I got at Sims. Yes. Hey, Pamela. How are you? So we're going to do this. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Thanks for joining, guys. If you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button at the top of my page, this way, and that bell, you'll get notified whenever I go live here on my YouTube channel. I would appreciate that. Thanks. Yeah, still in Queenie's group. She made an arrangement in a bedpan. She's so silly. I swear, she's so silly. You've never seen, well, I didn't know I had 18-inch. But when I went to go hold them up and show at the beginning of this live what I was using, when I held it up, I was like, wait, one's shorter than the other. What's going on here? And then I read it. It said 18-inch. And I said, listen, that's not going to stop me. I'm going to adapt and excel because that is my mantra. Ask anyone in my private group. That is my mantra. So I don't let things like that get to me. It doesn't shake my design. So we just adapt and we excelled. And look how gorgeous it's coming out. Fabulous. Just left Lori, she said, to stop by. Oh, thank you, Christine, for stopping by. I appreciate that. We're doing a little patriotic. My name is Katie, and I am the owner and designer of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And Krazy Mazie, well, she's not here right now. She actually walked out. I don't see her in her bed. No, she's not in her bed. So she actually walked out. She's my little Yorkie that we named our business after. And she's totes adorable. We love her. And she'll come in. She knows when I'm live. Whenever I start a live, she always comes in. So she's in and out. But thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. I have seen on Pinterest, I think it was, a succulents being made out of a bedpan. And honestly, you would not even known that it was succulents. I mean, you wouldn't even known it was bedpan. I mean, you know it's succulents. But it came out really cute. So I'm sure, I have no doubt what Amanda made was adorbs. Oh, that's awesome, Mel. Sure it did. I don't doubt it for one moment. When you going to do something with those angel wings? Jackie, we're going to do that in the private group. And probably, I'm working on, I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not 100% sure how, I don't really know which way I want to go on those wings. But I have two ideas. And I can kick myself that I didn't buy another set of them, to be honest with you. I wish I had two of them. But I love them. So I might just sit them there for a little while, just to get, maybe another inspiration might come to me. But definitely in my private group, we'll be designing those. You and Lori have taught me so much. The only problem is now I'm addicted. Lois, I'm addicted too, girl. Whoops. I'm addicted too. Aw, thanks, Lori. You're the best, girl. I love you. It is definitely different, and I like it. Thanks, Maggie. I like different, too. That's what I like. I like different. I was actually with my other soul sister, Melissa, from Burlap Boutique, and she's the one that, when I was live this afternoon, if you guys watched me on the Soul Sister Circle community page, I did that design with her sign. We were shopping a lot together that weekend when we were at Vivian, and we were with each other when we came across these. And there was like one box. There were probably like 8 or 10 in the box. And I really honestly contemplated getting more of them, but they're a little pricey. So I said, you know what, I'll just get one. And I could kick myself. I wish I got another one. I really wish I did. Do something soft and elegant. That's what I'm thinking. When I first saw it, I thought winter. Honestly, that's what I thought. Because it has like a little sparkle in it on the twigs, on the branches. So I was thinking like a snow. I was thinking winter, like powder blues, but I'm not sure yet. And then I have another idea in my head that's a little more gothic. Not gothic. I don't want to say gothic. That's the wrong word. But a little more, you know, like give you a punch kind of idea. But I'm not gothic at all. Like, I don't design like that. Like, I made a Mr. Bones last year in group. And that was like, that was a lot for me to make a Mr. Bones. Because I'm more whimsical. I'm a whimsical designer, you know. And that was like kind of out of my comfort zone. Okay. Lori, I heard your grapevine came out fabulous. Everyone came back saying how beautiful it was. I cannot wait to watch. Bunny, I sure have, girl. Listen. No one's going to be knocking on my door saying, hey, can I have that wreath? Can I buy that wreath from you? Or can I join your private group? I got to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get out there. I got to do my hustling. Got to work hard for that money. Work hard for the money. So hard for you, honey. All right, we're almost done with the bottom row. Hi, Lori. Watched you and Katie together. Linda, you're funny. Oh, that's right. You're watching one on your iPad and one on your phone. I love you. I love my soul sisters. I love me some Lori Jacobs. And I told you guys she'd be Speedy Gonzalez. Lori, when you were on your live, I mentioned you, and I said she's probably on her making her bow. And I think it was Carl that came back and said, yep, she's on her bow. I was like, I know my girl. She's a quickie. We call her Speedy Gonzalez. This one. Oh, you have the metal ones. Maggie, do you have the ones with the feathers? The metal feather ones? I love those. Love them. I don't do Halloween, so it's going to be hard for me to even make a wreath for Halloween. Do fall. You don't have to do Halloween. Go fall. Do Thanksgiving. All right. So that's the last tie on the bottom here. Okay. All right, so let me show you the bottom. How we have all our ties in there, right? Came out fabulous. Love that. All right, now I got a stand to do the top. You go, girl. I missed Lori's live. I will have to watch the replay. I'm going to have to watch the replay too because I was live here. So we could do it together. All right. But I'll be watching that tonight for sure. All right. I love fall and Thanksgiving also. My favorite holidays to design for are fall and Christmas. Love it. Tara, on our right minds. You know, my father used to say, lefties are all right in my book. He used to always say that to me. So corny now that I'm older. Even when I was younger, I was like, oh, Dad, come on, stop. But that's so cute. Like, I think of him. Ugh. Just makes me smile. Lefties are all right in my book. And my nephew is a lefty, his grandson. And he says that to my nephew sometimes. And my dad has Alzheimer's, so he doesn't really remember. But sometimes I'll say it. And I got to fix that dovetail. That dovetail is going to drive me crazy because that's no bueno in my book. My nephew is such a good-hearted soul that he just laughs at everything my father says. You know, even though it's corny and, you know, my nephew is 15 or he's going to be 16. I cannot believe my nephew is going to be 16. It's nuts. This one. Nuts. Oh, thanks, Linda. He is a card. Not so much these days, but he was. He was a card. Love Mr. Bones. And it's really not my style. Like I said, Mr. Bones is definitely not my style. And when I showed my mom was like, I'm not crazy about that. That's the one design. Because I always, after I make a design, like tonight, when I'm done, I go and I show my mom. Usually her bedroom is right out this door, but now she's upstairs with us. So I'll bring it upstairs and I'll show it to her. And she'll usually says, oh my God, I love it. That's awesome. Put it on the front door. I'm like, Mom, I can't. It's, you know, it's for sale. She wants everything on the front door, you know. And I said, so when I did the Mr. Bones, she's like, I don't really care for that. Like, she didn't want to hurt my feelings kind of thing, you know. But, yeah, that's not her jam. Definitely not her jam. You know, which I know. She's more whimsy and that kind of a design. But, you know, you can't please everyone. That's what I tell her. You guys, if you would do me a favor and like my page and hit that little bell so when I go live, you guys will get notified when I go live. I would really appreciate it. Trying hard to work on my pages. Here on YouTube, build up my YouTube channel. Trying to build that up. Trying to build up my Facebook page. You know, you got to work hard these days. All right. Where's that twist tie right there? To get out there, you know? Everything's the internet. And ask Lori, with my old booty, I know nothing about the internet. I'm always like calling her going, oh my God. Like last night when my Mevo didn't work and I couldn't get in my private group, I was like, oh my God, what's going on? But we just kicked it old school. But she is my tech guru, that woman. I don't know where I'd be without her. All right. So here we go. What do you guys think so far? Cute, right? Get all our tails in. Cute. All right. So we don't throw away any of our cut ribbon because I don't know how to count. All right. We'll put them over there for now. All right. Thanks, Tammy. You guys, I do have this on my Etsy page. If you are interested, it is priced accordingly to what I thought I was going to design tonight. Okay. And also, you get 15% off. I have a Mother's Day sale going on. I forgot to say that earlier. I have a Mother's Day sale going on. So if you're in Etsy and you're interested in this wreath or any of my wreaths, just put in the code MOM15 and you get 15% off. From today until Monday the 13th, the day after Mother's Day, my sale goes to. Okay. So now we're going to add a few embellishments. I have some stars that we are going to add. Okay, and then we're going to add a bow. You know what? Let's add the bow first. Let's do a bow. Okay, let's do a bow. Let's do, what kind of bow do you want to do? Let's use the 4-in-1. I used it earlier today, so it's handy. But let's use it again, okay? How big do I want to make my loops? Let's think. Takes my breath away. It's really pretty. Aw, thank you, Connie. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. All right. Let's take a pipe cleaner. Actually, you might need 2. Katie, what style base? I missed it. It's just a Dollar Tree base. We did a nice, inexpensive base tonight. I wanted to show how you can utilize something, you know, inexpensive and make something beautiful, you know, instead of having to use one of the work wreaths or pencil wreaths that you see used. All right. Oh, no problem, Tammy. It's all good, girl. Oh, you talking to Christine? Oh, not me. Okay. Thanks, Sharon. Do a Katie bow. We'll do that in private group. Okay? I'll do it tomorrow night. I promise, Christine. I mean, Jackie. I'm sorry. Thanks, Maggie. All right. So let's make loops approximately. We're going to make them about 6. We'll make them about 7 inches. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to start with this. I want to start with 4-inch. We're going to use 4-inch ribbon as the base. Sorry. But that happens sometimes. Like I told you, this is a real deal here in the clubhouse. All right. Oh, awesome, Linda. I can't wait to see that. All right. So we're using 4-inch ribbon as the base of our bow. Okay. We're going to make it maybe about, again, about 7 inches, the loops, approximately. I do too. I do too. But I can't give away all my secrets here on a public live. I gotta leave something to the imagination. All right, so here let's measure our, they're nice and even. Okay. So we're gonna do 3 loops. All right. So I always lay my hand down to get an accurate measurement. I know, Willie. Loving the 4-inch. You guys should use it more. People are afraid of it. I don't know why. I think it makes a bow stand out. Look who's back. May's back. She's scratching my leg. All right, May. Can I just finish this part of the bow, baby? And then you can say hi to everyone. Oh, she just ran because I pulled out the spool of ribbon. All right. And honestly, it is so easy to make a bow, guys. I know people are fearful of using the pro bow, using the easy. There's nothing to be afraid of. Look what they did to my ribbon. That better not affect my bow. bow here, mister. I hate when they do that, when they glue two pieces together. You chintz me out of bow. Okay, you're lucky. It didn't affect this one. I can cut that out. I feel like I get ripped off every time that happens. Okay. Okay, look. Right there. You see what they did? They glued two pieces together. So, I'm just going to cut it. Hate that. Alright, so we have our base of our bow. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's put this sucker on. Next. Okay. All right. So how many of you guys are working on patriotic? Now look at the difference between the 2.5 from the 4-inch. Such a difference. Now, since the 4-inch is our base, I'm going the same length. I'm not shortening it at all. Okay. I'll start going less and less on the next couple of loops on my next ribbon. I do too, Christine, and it drives me crazy. Tammy, what's your exciting news? Tell me you found your box. Tammy, and I am the worst because I never got back to you today, Tammy. I am truly, I apologize, girl. Did you find your box? I have never made a big bow yet. Tammy, why not? Just made Lori's kit today. Yay! Which one? Which kit did you make of hers? I still have her bicycle one I have to make. Just not enough hours in the day. I have to make that one. Maybe I'll come on. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a live. And I'll do it. I'll make the bicycle kit on a live. Sharon, I want to see pictures. No, you didn't find the box yet. Then what's the big news? But I got another phone call from Special Olympics, and Jacob just got asked to play golf. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my God, that just made my heart happy. That's awesome, Tammy. That's so exciting. Okay. That's fabulous news. All right, let's put... I don't want to put too much in this. Let's put a little of the red. Look, it happened here too. Oh my goodness, this is not happy. Look at these two ribbons. They do that too. Not right. That is awesome. You give that little boy a big hug and kiss from me. All right, so we're going to go down about 1 inch or so. And as you see, I'm not really measuring. I'm just eyeballing it. It's just how I do it, you know. But the loops, I go down approximately about an inch smaller on each new ribbon I put in. So this ribbon, they will all be the same length. My next ribbon will be about an inch smaller. All right. So I'm putting 2 loops on this one, on each side. And we are going to end with that stars. What's no bueno? That's my saying. I say no bueno. I love that. All right, how much of this do we have? I know we don't have much. You think we could get, let's dovetail first. 3 loops out of this. 2 on one side, 1 on the other. And end with a 1. Let's see if we can do that. If not, we'll just make it a twoser. A twoer. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. I can't answer you, girl. I'm live. Does she not know I'm on, that's my soul sister, Melissa, from Burlap Boutique. She's the one that makes all my great signs. And she sends them to me. All right, I have enough. So we're going to do an odd number. We're going to end up with a single one on one side. And the tails, the tail of the ribbon all on one side. So this way, it covers our mechanics. All right. So we did 2 on one side and 1 on one side. All right. Only you, that's right, the ribbon. All right. So, oh, the ribbon, no bueno. Absolutely. That ribbon. Oh, it gets me so mad. All right, what'd I do with this? All right, here we go. I put 2 pipe cleaners together. Now, not everyone does it this way, okay? A lot of people put your wire or your zip tie or your pipe cleaner in first. I like to lift it up, bring it around, all right? And this is just what I'm comfortable with. Doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong. It works for me. Make sure you have a good grip on it. Okay, when you lift it up, bring your pipe cleaners around. Grab and pull tight. You never know when or where is good time to place a big bow. I'm new to wreath making, but I will try soon. Tammy, there is no bad place for a bow. Girl. All right. So let's put our foreign one away. Let's get Heavy D. Heavy D is my fluff box. Because I call it Heavy D, and everyone in my group knows that if this sucker fell on you, you are breaking some toes. And of course, I had to glitz it up because I love shiny things. All right. All right, there we go. And now we're just going to fluff. And these big old juicy fat polka dot loops are going to make this bow fabulous. Step outside your comfort zone. Try a 4-inch ribbon. Why not? You might think right now, oh, she's crazy. What is she doing? Wait until this is done. Wait. I have I've never made a bow either. Working on my first wreath. Wouldn't even know what size to make. Not sure I can do it even with easy. You can. Oh my God. Just start playing with it. Start off small. You know, there's really no right or wrong way to start. There's no rules in design. So if you made a wreath and you're using, let's say, a 14-inch work frame or a 15-inch work frame, okay? Make your bow, you know, as big as you want. If you want to make smaller bows, make smaller bows. Just put more of them in. If you make a big, juicy, fat bow like this, you know, you only really need one, but it's what your eye likes. You know what I'm saying? So if you find it pleasing to your eye, then go for it, you know? Not everyone is going to like everything you do. Just remember that, okay? So what I'm making right now, you may not all like. You might be like, oh, that mesh, that ribbon, what is she doing? She's ruining that wreath. But if I find it pleasing and I like it, there's someone else out there that also will like it, you know? And don't think too much about it. That's why I don't measure things. I mean, I'm just so used to pulling out mesh and cutting it and not measuring. You don't have to get caught up in all that. You know? At least I don't think so. And I just fluffed my bow. I might have to cut some of those tails down. They might be a little long, these tails. But we'll do that while on the wreath. So we're going to pull it out. Okay. I have the bow down now. I have to work on the fluffing. All right, Christine, there you go. One thing at a time. Look at this big, fat, juicy bow. Fabulous. Love it. All right. So let's get it on the wreath. And everything, guys, is just practice. Practice, practice, practice. You know, just practice one thing, master it, and then move on to the next. You don't want to try a million different things and not be good at any of them. You know, so that would be my advice. You know, master one thing and then just move on. Okay, we're going to put this big, fat, juicy bow. We're going to have to cut some of these tails. These tails are a little long, so I am going to cut them. I watch you, Lori, and Kat's Creations. You all are so good, and I'm learning so much. Thanks for all the... Oh, you're welcome, Tara. Absolutely. Listen, you got to remember also, we all started somewhere as well. You know, we didn't just wake up and, you know, we were wreath makers. You know, I had to learn how to make a bow. I had to learn about mesh and grapevines and swags and garlands and centerpieces. I had to learn all that, you know. It does, Christine. It just takes time. Don't that glitter on the fluff box? No, Jackie, I sealed it. All right. So you want to go through the mesh because you don't want that bow to sink down into your design. And I know a lot of people like the bow on top, but I like this kind of design where the bow is on the bottom. I just want to make sure I'm centered. Just want to hold it up for a moment and see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Awesome. We did Bow Dabber in my private group on Sunday. We do Bow Sunday. And we were playing with the Bow Dabber. And I actually did it in the Soul Sister Circle on our Bow Sunday when all of us got together, all three groups on the first Sunday. I love the Bow Dabber. It gets a bad rap, that Bow Dabber. Thank you. I got started because my mom and I, we were shopping. Shocker, right? Shopping. And we were in, I don't remember the exact store, but we were in either Fortune Offs or Pottery Barn or one of those stores. And she was buying a wreath. And it was like, I don't know, $40 or something. And like there were like 8 of them. The same wreath. And I was like, $40? You're paying $40 for this piece of crap? Mom, I can make you a better bow. I mean, a better wreath. And she's like, all right, well then make it for me. Where's my needle nose? There we go. I said, all right. So now I've been crafting my whole life. I've done her upholstery on her chairs in her dining room. I've done so many crafts in my, and I was like, I could make a wreath. Absolutely. And I never made one in my life. So I YouTubed, I learned the base. I did the basics. And I made her a wreath and she loved it. And then little by little, I fell in love doing it. Made one for my sister, and then my aunt, cousin, and then my sister, she had young kids, and, if her, daughter was coming home from gymnastics or something, and a friend was dropping her off, the mother might be like, oh, where'd you get that wreath? I love it. And she'd say my sister, she'd give her my name and number, and then slowly I started selling them to, like, her friends and family members, and then, one day, I was with my sister, and she said, I was showing her different designs that I had created, and she was like, you really should start selling these professionally. And I was like, get out of here. Who's going to buy these from me? And she's like, my friends do. Family members do. That's who. And I was like, all right. So I came home. I told my husband I wanted to start a business. And there you have it, All right. So now we're going to add... Oh, thanks, Tammy. I appreciate that. Makes me so happy when people say that. So I was going to use these stars, but I think they're too rustic. Okay, so we're not going to use those. I think we're going to use this fun stuff right here. So let me clear off this ribbon out of my way so I have more room. All right, so give me 1 second and we will be right back to designing. Let me move these angel wings over. I knew that was going to fall. Just because I didn't take an extra moment to move that other thing out of the way. All right, there we go. All right, so this can go away, this can go away, this can go away. Because you are fabulous. You go up there, you go over here. Working on a new kit for my private group. So I've been working on that, ordering supplies. Oh, this goes in here, that goes in here, that goes in here. This goes in here, and this goes in here. Okay, so there we go. All right, and we also have these stars, which I love. All right. Don't that, oh no, I read that. Thank you. Well, you certainly have a gift, girl. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Gonna have to catch the replay. I have to get very little guy to bed. Oh, you give him a big hug and a kiss, girl. All right? Ooh, these are a little vintagey. No, I'm not gonna use these. These are a little vintage. Okay? We'll use them in another vintage design. Okay. So... Yep. And then after YouTube, Nick Kurtikos, he was one of the first people I watched on Facebook. Actually, he was on Home Talk. And I caught him. And then I caught Damon. And then I caught Lori. Those are the first 3 that I caught. These 3 are in my shop. If you guys are interested. These stars and stripes are fabulous. And we're going to add them into this design. Hey, country, what's wrong with rustic? One of a kind. I love rustic, but this just happens to be a little more sparkly. And I don't mind mixing rustic with whimsical. Just in this design, I don't think it fits. That's what I've been doing, making for family friends, learning the craft. I'm having a great time learning. Oh, that's awesome, Tara. Soak it all in, girl. Honestly, soak it all in. All right, so like these, you can curl these little whimsy things. So take your nail and just curl them. See how that curls? You don't have to do it so tight. You can go a little softer of a curl. You could leave some straight. You could just do the tip if you wanted, So they don't all have to be straight. You can just, change them up. So I just take the back of my nail and run it up the side. And you can add a little curl to that. Isn't that cute? So it changes up the look of this. He heard you, Katie, and you just got a bunch. Aw, thank you. Oh my God, he's so sweet. I love him, that little guy. So proud of you. All right. So now it just changes the look of this. Now they're all curled. Can you see that? How they're all curled? All right, so we're going to do that to the other two. Ah, Jackie, you're so funny. We're going to do that in group, I promise you. I just have to figure out how I want to do them, okay? I don't want to do a design when I'm not, like, fully committed, you know? I just got to get my idea down, what I want. Oh my God, I am so addicted. So addicted. Like, if my family member or if, like, my husband said, you can't do this anymore, I'd be like, find yourself a divorce attorney, because that's not happening. Not that he would never stop me from doing anything that I love. He's like my biggest supporter. He's in charge of the shipping department. All right, there we go. That one, and let's do the blue one. Right? They look like fire. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, wait, where are the hats that we made in private group? Did I sell them? I hope I didn't sell. I thought I kept one. I didn't sell all of them. No, did I sell them all? Oh my goodness. We made Uncle Sam hats in my private group. And I wanted to use it in a sign. I mean, in a design. And I think I gotta check the shipping department, see if they all sold. Because I know a whole mess of shipments went out the other day while I was in Alabama. So I don't know exactly what sold or not. But we had like these streamer things on top of the hats that we made. They were fabulous. And I thought they were up there, but our school teaching... So we have these little pots for gifts for teachers and cafeteria workers we did in my private group. And on the back are gift card holders. So if you want to get like a Dunkin' Donuts little gift card, it's a great gift. But that's where I had my Uncle Sam hats. I don't see them up there anymore. So Doodles must have replaced the Uncle Sam hats because they sold with the teacher's gifts. All right, so there we have that. All right. Thank you, Bonita. I appreciate that. Says, I'm spending all my retirement on wreath making. Good for you, Tara. You go, girl. I used to sew also. I decided to do wreaths instead. I no longer sew. I'm addicted to doing wreaths and things. Girl, so am I. Ain't that the truth? We should try and find and buy the angel wings. Go to General Wholesale. That's where I got them. Okay? I don't know if they're still available, like I said. But you can definitely check it out. All right, red, white, and blue. Okay, I'm thinking to come out of here, and we're going to spread them out. That's my thought. Okay, so I'm going to get a little zip tie. Hold on, let's move this. Put this away. Everything has a home. Because my incredible shrinking craft room is shrinking. All right, so we'll get a zip tie. And I'm just going to zip tie these 3 together. I would love to learn how to crochet. I would love it. Do I have an Etsy shop? Yes, I have an Etsy shop, girl. This is actually on it. You'll see it. It will say YouTube, made live on YouTube. Hold on, let me see. Do I have it in here? Oh, can I put my Etsy shop link in here? I'm so confused with the rules of what you can do and what you can't do. Yes, I have an Etsy shop. I'm going to try and put my link in here. So let's pray to the YouTube gods that they let me. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Will that go in? Yes, it went in. All right. So don't forget, if you do purchase something on Etsy, okay, use the code MOM15 and you'll get 15% off of anything in my Etsy shop. Okay? All right. So we're going to just mishcambroil. That's my Italian word for mix up. Because since I'm married to an Italian, I feel like, you know, I'm fluent in Italian. All right. So I'm just going to spread them open and mix the white with the blue so it looks like one piece. All right. So I have these. They're in my, on my website. Okay. These are sold on my website, these picks, if you're interested in them. Okay. We're going to add a little glue to them. I'm actually going to cut just a little bit more off. Okay. I'm going to put a nice amount of glue on here. And that's another thing. I do not chintz on supplies. We put a nice globber knobber jobber right on there. And we're going to put that right down into the mesh. Oh, you're welcome. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your community guidelines. Okay. I don't know what they are, but thanks for telling me, YouTube. Okay, so we're going to spread them out all on here. And then you want to shake it so it hits multiple points. All right. And there we go. Perfect. I want some blue up front. Let's get some of that blue up front. There we go. You want it all mishcambroiled in there. There. All right. Trying to see what it looks like in there. There we go. Straighten up, fly right. Perfect. All right. And what I like about them also is that they're bendable, so they don't have to be just sticking straight up in the air. You can bend them. You can twist them around your finger, make them like a spiral, which is cute. I kind of like that. So we're going to go with that. Ooh, that is adorbs. Ooh, see when you play what you do? Oh, I love that. Let's do one back here. See, this is the part that I've designed I love. I love just playing and creating, you know? I love that. All right. So let's see what we think. Love that. All right, let's get some stars up in here. I wish I had another one of those. I have another one in the garage. I'm going to have to go get another one. Out of my... Oh, I might have them in there, actually. Check General Wholesale and Vinland. They still have those. Oh, they have them? Ooh, I might have to go and get some. I might have to go get some. Remember, if you guys have a business license, you can get wholesale pricing. So don't forget that. The price that you see, you have to apply for it now. Now you have to give them all your information to get wholesale pricing. okay? The price you see is the retail price. Okay. All right, so let's put some stars up in here. I'm going to get my glue. And we're just going to randomly put stars in this design. Okay. Go, perfect. I'm going to put a white one on the other side. I would buy a pair. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Jacob. Sweet dreams. Okay, I'm going to put one right over here. Right on this edge. Just hold it right on up. Hold that for a moment. Back at you. Absolutely back at you, girl. Okay. I'm going to add a red one next. I'm going to put a red one right over here on this side. Okay, perfect. Pull this out. Hey, Cynthia, how are you? You guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, sharing. And if you're new to this page of mine, could you please hit the subscribe button and also that little bell right above, and every time I go live, you will be notified. All right. I'm going to add a few more. Let me see the front of this. I really want another one of those right here. I'm going to have to get one of those. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. I'm going to put some stars in the bow. Okay. And I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to put a bow, another one right on top of that one. Do I have one cut? I do. Right here. Okay, so since I have a piece of metal sticking up right there, I'm just going to put a little dab of glue right on top of that. Just a slight little dab. Right like that. And I'm going to push this down on that, just like that. And then do I have another red one? Do I have another red one? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I have a... Do I have another red one here? Let me see if I have a red one out here. Give me 1 second. Red one in here. have one of these. Okay, I have another red one. So I'm going to pull it off. And I'm going to get one of these little pieces of metal that I didn't throw out because I save everything. Okay. And I'm just going to break it off. Okay. I'm going to get a little bit of glue. Put it right on the tip here. Put it right in there. Then I'm going to add. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that, girl. So now you will know when I go live. If you hit that little bell, you will get notified. And I'm just going to stick this right on the top here and push it down. And look at that. We just got a red, white, and blue embellishment that we just made. Can you see that? Of stars. Isn't that fabulous? Love it. Okay, so I'm going to add some stars to some of these twist ties that I have going on here. So this wreath would be perfect all year round. All year round. For 4th of July, Memorial Day, which is coming up in a few weeks. Memorial Day, Veterans Day, right? Okay, we'll put that there. Aw, thank you, Tara. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that, girl. I do. I really do appreciate that. Thanks, Marie. Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. Okay, I'm going to get one more of these, and I'm going to put it over on this side. But it's out in my garage, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I'll post a final picture. But I think that would be the only thing I would add to this design. I'm going to add a few more stars while we're on here. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So don't forget that if you're on Facebook, come check me out on Facebook on Krazy Mazie Kreations. Okay. We're almost at 10,000 on my page there. And at 10,000, I'm going to have some giveaways. In fact, Lori Jacobs is one of the designers that's giving away a month in her group once I hit 10,000. Damon Oates, if you guys know Damon, he's going to be giving away $100 free in supplies in his warehouse. So once I hit that 10,000 mark, we are having giveaways. I'm giving away 2 months in my design group that I have. Amanda, my soul sister from Hazy Heart and Home, she is giving away a mesh roller. So we have some fun giveaways. We got Pam from Let's Personalize It Pam by Pam. She sent me a whole mess of signs that we're going to be giving away. So I'm super excited for this milestone. Super excited. All right. Let's see. Did we get them all? Let's check the back. Gotta check every inch. All right. So let's add a few more stars. And then I think I'll just add this over here. Another one. And I think this sucker is done. Go over here and add some. Thanks, Tara. Where in Alabama did the sisters go? My daughter lives in Auburn. We went to Huntsville, Madison area. That's where 2 of my soul sisters live. So when we get together, we usually go there. That's usually our pit stop where we meet. Yes. Yes, I'm loving this. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Garbage. Let's get it in there. All right. Flag Day, June 14th. Yep. I mean, it's almost like every month, there's no reason that we can't have a wreath up that celebrates the USA. Proud to be an American. I definitely need another one of these. I wish I had one to put over here right now, because I definitely need that. And it's out in my garage with supplies, because this is something that we sell in my shop. And we have other patriotic items in my shop. But this is it, guys. I'm going to add another one of those over here, okay, tomorrow. And then I'll take pictures and I'll post them for you guys. But what do you think? Do you love it? I think it's gorgeous. I think it turned out fabulous. Love. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Willie. Thanks, Angie. So remember, if you guys are interested in this, it is on Etsy. It is, it says made on a YouTube Live. Okay. Don't forget, you could take 15% off from now until the 13th on anything in my Etsy shop. Just use the code MOM15. Okay. And that's to celebrate Mother's Day. Okay, let's turn off our glue pots, because I don't want to go to bed with my glue pot on. My glue gun or my glue pot. All right. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me on YouTube. I do appreciate it. I love it. Oh, I have an extra red one open. You know I got to use it. You know I got to. It's just the lonely one. I have to use it. Let's put you right there. That's right there. Perfect. All right. So those can go back. And we save these. I have a little baggie here where I keep all the good metal, because you can use these for picks, guys. There's no reason to go out and buy those dowels when you have these. Look at, I saved some already here. You know, I try to cut corners as much as possible. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, don't go out and buy, you know, foam for your signs, and save them. When you cut off picks and stuff like that, save all this stuff. I have a little baggie that I have all sticks in. Save them. That's what I do. That's a good one as well. These can get thrown away. All right, guys. If you don't have any questions, I think that's it for tonight. You only found wreaths in my shop? In which shop? My Etsy shop? My Etsy shop has wreaths and shirts. My website, and I'll give you that. If you go to my website, you'll find supplies and wreaths there. Okay? So my website is where you find the supplies. Okay, that's where I sell my supplies. Okay? All right, guys. And if you're interested in joining my private group, check me out on Facebook at Krazy Mazie Kreations. There's a link there on top of my page. But I hope everyone has an awesome evening and enjoys. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is fun. I will take pictures and have the complete wreath after I add this embellishment, those stars and stuff over here tomorrow. So check it out, okay? Oh, okay, Deborah, I put it in, girl. It's crazymazieCreation.com, okay? All right, guys. I hope everyone has a great Wednesday night for the rest of your evening, and I hope you have a great rest of your week, okay? Have a great time. Thank you. I appreciate all the love that you guys have given me. Good night.